I have arisen from the dead to join the living. Let me just hop into the game to test this. I mean, at the very least, I think I'm going to be getting better thermals, but I don't know about anything else, actually, about that, but...
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, at the very least, I think my computer needed this. Even if it doesn't fix the crashing.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. We have lost the lead. Enemy UAV detected. Lead is ours. Do not let up. Falling behind. They have the lead. Take it back. Hostile care package above. Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Hostile UAV established above. Enemy close. Enemy UAV detected.
Bro, this guy's just running on knifing.
Submitting Hellstorm request.
Hellstorm inbound.
What? That's annoying.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
No, are the same. Excuse me. Sorry, I ate. I'm not used to eating. Well, it's like, so far, I mean, right now the highest I'm seeing is 75, and the thermal paste did seem like it was a little bit old and crusty. So, I mean, and that's at the peak. So we'll see. It seems like it's running like, and it's like consistently under 70. It was just the highest it's jumped to. So. So why are you blaming AMD? Well, I don't know. Hey, don't speak too soon. If we crash, then maybe it wasn't the temperatures all along. I mean, I'm really just grasping at straws here. I don't know what the auto shutdown threshold was. I just knew that I figured it needed to happen anyway, or it should. It's probably good for me to do that anyway. And the temperatures are like 10 degrees lower, which is a big difference. So we'll see. We'll see if this fixes our crashing issue.
Hostile care package above.
It's AMD's fault for making too strong of a graphics card. Ooh.
UAV established above.
I still think you gotta reinstall Windows. I might, but I just wanted to. I want to get this temporarily fixed until I can get around to doing that. So we'll see. But I mean, yeah, I'm like average. I would say is like 68 degrees is the temperature now. So.
Enemy UAV detected.
Haven't even hit 70 or 80, which was what I was hitting before. Well, I'm noticing maybe maybe it's not thermal. Maybe it was thermal throttling too. I couldn't really tell. But I'm looking at my CPU utilization. I'm at like a steady 80-85%. Before it was like it would jump between 60 and 80%. So maybe there's something to this. I hope it was just that. I mean, I'm gonna feel like an idiot, but at least I can at least play this until it's over. Ah, I'm scared. I'm a scared little boy. I mean, we'll see. I'll play it for a little bit like this, and obviously, if it crashes, we know that wasn't it. But
enemy UAV detected.
Viewer on your target.
Deploy Watchdog Helo on my coordinates.
Performance is trending below acceptable thresholds.
Dorn requesting Hellstorm strike.
ah! I was wiping my nose.
Hostile UAV established above.
Ready to launch. You were released as tasked.
Contact Black Ops.
No, 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 no.
Hostile Semtex.
Beep, boop, boop. No. Really, this knife guy really thought I was just gonna be in the corner. You saw that?
Enemy scout pulse active.
So my knife is still there. By the way, the Warzone is still backwards compatible. I just checked.
Enemy UAV detected.
I don't understand. So because you had your knife in this game, right? So I thought they made it to where stuff didn't carry over anymore. I'm confused.
Rest assured, this will be deducted from your salary.
And my operators
We are
too.
bleeding. Fall back. We'll hit them another day.
But you can't use them in BO7. So what? You can use BO7 stuff in Warzone, but you can't do it vice versa, or what? I'm a little confused. No, I don't have any knives in BO7. Oh, okay. It looked like you were spinning around some butterfly knife or something. That other game, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems like seems good. Yeah, the max CPU temperature now is 75, so certainly a massive improvement. Well, you know what? Too, the vents, the radiators were dust free, but the vents leading out where the radiators like blow out or pull air in weren't dust free. Whoops. So I also dusted that off. So I mean, I don't know if it was overheating. Or we'll see. And then yeah, my girlfriend, you know, we were supposed to. She wanted to play Iron Lung, or she was talking about it, right? But I think she is asleep because, right? Otherwise she would be calling me, I'm sure, or wondering what happened because I just said I'll be back, and then I said if you're not sleeping or busy, you can call, and then nothing. So I think my girlfriend has fallen asleep. Wait, so are you trying to join here, or are you done? Isn't it like 6 a.m. or something for where you live? You can also use BO7 stuff in Warzone? What? Wait, that's kind of just weird, isn't it? Then why don't they just let you use the stuff in BO7 as well? Okay. I just thought I would offer. Yeah, hopefully I fix this. It does appear to be good. A lot better. I mean, yeah, because I was like, it was hitting like the 80s regularly. Now it's like, it's almost 10 degrees lower regularly. You ready to go to sleep after I do a few things? All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully I test this, and hopefully if my, you know, if Nosebleeders wakes up, we'll play Iron Lung, but I don't know if she will. She has work tomorrow too, so I don't know if she's gonna make it.
Overload.
But it's all good.
Transport the overload device into hostile zone.
Play this for now. We'll probably play it tomorrow.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Hopefully I fix my issue.
Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Sighted on EMP inbound.
You so lucky you dodged my tactical drone usage. You just fly it. It's this one.
Overload device successfully
Twitch
delivered.
dropping frames? Yeah, it's not me. It says OBS has zero frames drop.
Jackal, give me a UAV.
And on my computer, my computer be pooping out frames for dinner, breakfast, and lunch.
Moving with scout.
Protect our
Pooping out the
zone. Stay on
frames.
overload device. We picked up the EMP.
Drop 5.
Pooping them out. Poop, poop, poop.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Where is everybody?
The overload device is under hostile control. Our zone has been overloaded.
I can't see.
I've located a new EMP device. Hostiles released a skewer. Hostiles have the overload device.
Oh! Where are these people?
The overload device is in our control.
I forget I can do the door there. I could probably use that better.
We overloaded their control station.
It's not me that have good internet. I have good internet now too.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
EMP grenade.
Oh, what the heck? Something hit me. It must have been an EMP. Something hit me that took me out
We
of
have the overload device.
my camo.
Hostiles have the EMP. We have the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy UAV detected. Skewer incoming.
No!
Enemies are carrying the device. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
I don't understand. It's like my
Hostiles released
teammates,
a skewer.
my teammate ran it to our overload station. Like, what is he stupid?
I've located a new overload device. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Authorizing
Controls on.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Oh, that didn't work. Wait,
Check our
what?
zones. They have the
Is that the
overload
same
device.
guy? No, it was a different guy. Okay, I was gonna say because it looks like he blew up right in front of me.
Hostile UAV established above.
And some guy that looks exactly like him killed me.
We picked up the device. Hostiles have the overload device. Skewer incoming. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. Halftime.
Yeah. So this is I would say roughly on average I'm running like 10 to 12 degrees cooler now on the CPU. So that's good. At least I fixed that, you know, because if anything, it's probably good for it to be a little cooler. You know, it's been like 7 years since that was changed out. So since it was probably installed, so good to get some good thermal paste on there. Nice new. Probably
Overload.
put too much. But better too much than too little. I think I put way too much though.
Transport the EMP device into hostile zones. Hostiles released a skewer.
Not way too much, but I
The overload device
put
is in our control.
more than I should have.
Enemies are
Probably.
carrying the EMP.
More than I needed to.
Enemy EMP delivery successful. Enemy dog established on your grid. New overload device available. We picked up the EMP.
You could try that Undervolt again, but
Enemy UAV
with
detected.
-5 this time. Nah, I don't think that's important. Is it?
We picked
What's
up the device.
undervolting actually supposed to do for the graphics card? But I mean, let's do one thing at a time, you know? If I thought it was the temperature, I should change that and then see if that's what caused the crashing at least. Because if we know this is what caused the crashing,
Device acquired.
then I can actually play with overclocking and or underclocking or doing anything and know it's like it should, if something happens it's because I actually changed the setting.
Overload device is under hostile control.
So No, you. Oh, where's my team at? They're useless.
Skewer incoming.
Jack off. Get me a UAV.
New EMP device available. We have the EMP.
Make a card draw less power, therefore regenerate less heat, and makes the card last longer. Oh, okay.
Successful overload, Black Ops.
Well, I'll try that after I'm done doing this, or after I'm like satisfied with
I've located a new EMP
if this
device.
either fixed the issue or if it didn't.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. If you got another gear, now's the time. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
My team just quit,
Secure the
man.
new device.
EKIA.
Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy UAV detected. Enemy control station overloaded.
Hostile stunned. Hostile sighted.
How did people get behind this? I don't
New
understand.
overload device on the field. Get there first. We have the overload device. EMP successfully delivered.
Kind of sad they're losing.
Cast Watchdog Hilo at my AO.
New overload device available.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Hostile ground troops.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Lol. Oh.
We have the EMP. Enemy control station overloaded.
Get me a UAV.
I've located a new overload device.
Scout pulse ready.
Triggering scout pulse.
The overload device is in our control.
Operator detected.
Available for assignment.
Successful overload, Black Ops.
Hunter killers going hot.
How are we winning this? Or how did this become even? By the way, I have a Gundam stuff too,
Picked
which
up the device.
you can't get anymore when COD Dina Gungam collab.
Enemies are carrying the
Oh, that's
EMP.
cool. And you can't use it in Black Ops 7. Nice.
Device acquired. Transport to the enemy zone.
Mason requesting Watchdog Hilo capture.
Wow, I actually cannot believe we won that game.
Never give up.
I actually don't know. I don't know what the heck happened. I guess all the bad people left that were like feeding the enemies, and then these two guys just pushed up.
Too easy.
That's crazy. Alright, we haven't crashed yet. Did you pay for these things, ooh, on site? You got money like that? I never buy things in game because I'm poor. I ain't rich, but I got enough money to live comfortably and let me just leave it at that. That's what most rich people say. Interesting, interesting. Yo, is this balanced teams? 3 Steam, 3 Xbox versus a mix of console?
Team deathmatch. Move to engage all hostiles.
Well, we know it's not the overheating. Well, that sucks. It looks like it fully powers off. Yeah, it like turns off. It just turns right back on though. That's why I thought it was the power supply that wasn't able to keep up, but like surely that's not the case, right? Because I mean, how am I able to play for as long as I even am if the power supply is like not keeping up? Well, what PSU do I have? It's a. I'll tell you in a minute. I have the box. It is not from Gigabyte. It is a Seagate. It's a Seagate Focus GX750 80 plus gold. Seagate makes power supplies? Yeah, they do. They're very good power supplies. Surely. Oh, my bad. Seasonic. My bad. I don't know what I was saying. Seasonic Focus GX750. My bad. I don't know what the heck Seagate even is. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I thought Seasonic. sorry. Whoops. The slip of the tongue. Default performance tuning settings restored due to unexpected system failure. It is gold rated, yes. What are the power supply ratings again? I forget. A plus standard, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, titanium. Ooh. Ruby. Wait, are those even real? Well, it's gold. It's not platinum and titanium. Gold and platinum are ideal. Well, I mean, if the PSU is really old, it might be kicking the bucket. Dang, you think so? I'll probably reinstall Windows before I even try that. But I've tried. You would think, okay, if that were the case though, you would think undervolting or underclocking the GPU might help. But it doesn't seem like it makes a difference in terms of, because I was playing on default for like the last 2 days. I was playing on like no special tuning for 2 days, and I didn't crash a single time. That's why I just don't understand. Yeah, unless maybe it is kicking the bucket. Who knows? I mean, it's not that old. It's like 5 years old. Maybe PC always had these issues and they were just hiding. Revealing themselves just now. Well, yeah, well, that's why I thought it was the heat thing. Because if it was the heat thing, then it would have been kind of like, if it was the CPU getting too hot, it would have kind of been hidden from. Hidden by the graphics card not really pushing it to its limit. So yeah, it could be it could very well be maybe the power supply. Is there just not a way to test if it is or isn't? Like, if it was the power supply, wouldn't making it not draw as much? Like, let's say if I change my frame rate to be like max 120 or something. Or something like that. You better pray it's not the RAM? Yeah, I hope it's not the RAM. Although I do have the RAM for the streaming computer. I can Frankenstein components for a little bit, but how would I even know if it is a RAM? I wouldn't even know. I've never heard of RAM going bad. Memtest 86? Oh, I've never heard of that. Should we try doing that? I've never heard of this. What?
Tis the season.
Why am I getting ads? What is this?
Yeah, someone went
I have ad block, do I not?
In today's video,
1 sec. Where's my ad block? Or where am I? Where am I? Shouldn't there be like a thing here that pulls down my extensions or something? Or do I not have ad
I'm
block
going to show
anymore?
you how to test your computer's RAM
This is
with
weird.
MemTest86. MemTest86 is a free bootable memory
Extension,
testing tool
extension manager.
used to check your computer's RAM for
What?
errors. It runs outside your operating system from a USB drive and performs a series of stress tests to detect faulty memory modules. It's especially useful for diagnosing crashes, freezes, and blue screens caused by bad RAM. I'm hoping to test my RAM for errors, as I've been having crashes in many games,
Playing Call of Duty.
programs, crashing tabs in Firefox,
See,
and getting the memory
yeah,
management
but this isn't.
freedom
But
gap.
but this isn't what my issues are. My whole computer is
To
crashing.
begin, let's create our MemTest86 bootable USB. I'll leave the link to the download page for
I really don't think it's the memory. It could be a lot of things, but I don't think it's the memory. Man, why is Steam offline? This is so trash. Bad memory can cause your computer to crash too. Should I download that while I can't even play? Should I try that out? Well, yep, can't even play Call of Duty. Can't even get my computer crash. You gotta do that on your own time? Why? Why can't I just do it right now? Is this it? Download? Oh, boots from a USB flash drive to test your RAM. Ooh. So I have to, it's not quite as simple, huh? Requires you to boot into it? Man, maybe I should watch that video then. Why am I getting ads?
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to test your computer's RAM with MemTest86.
It can't be properly tested in Windows?
MemTest86 is a free bootable
Well,
memory
let's
testing tool
educate myself.
used to check your computer's RAM for errors. It runs outside your operating system from a USB drive and performs a series of stress tests to detect faulty freezes
Okay,
and
I got
Windows.
that.
I'll leave the link in today's video to bootable USB. I'll leave the link to the download page for MemTest in the description below. Once on the page, click the download button at the top of the screen. Then click Download MemTest86 Free. This will download a zip folder. Save it anywhere on your computer. Once MemTest has finished downloading, right-click on the zip folder and click Extract All. A window will come up and click the Extract button. This will extract the contents of the zip folder into another folder in the same location. Now plug in a USB flash drive into your computer that you want to use for your bootable USB. This USB
Usually you let it run overnight and come back to it. Doesn't it take a really long time? You need to really
needs to
see
be
if
at
pass
least
or fail.
1 gigabyte in size.
Hmm,
Also make sure that you have all the files on the USB backed up, as they will
interesting.
be erased when we create the bootable USB. Open the MemTest86 folder, and here you'll see a program called Image USB. This is the program that we're going to use to create our bootable MemTest86 USB. You will also see a file in this folder called memtest86usb.img. This is the image file for the memtest86 bootable environment, and if you want, you can place this file and boot to it from a Ventway USB, but in this tutorial, I'm just going to use the image USB program that comes with memtest86 to create my bootable USB. Once image USB is opened, under step 1, check the box beside the USB flash drive you want to use as your bootable drive. For step 2, make sure write image to USB drive is selected, and for step 3, make sure that the file path for the memtest86 usb.img file is correct, which should be set by default. Finally, click the write button, then click yes twice to confirm and begin creating your bootable USB. When your bootable USB has finished imaging, you'll be prompted that imaging has been completed. Click OK and close out of Image USB. Now restart your computer, and before it boots to your OS, you want to access the boot menu by pressing your computer's boot menu key. The key to enter the boot menu varies by motherboard and system manufacturer, but in my case, it's the F11 key. Use the arrow keys to select your memtest bootable USB, then press the enter key to boot to it. You might see two partitions or options to choose from when selecting your USB. Just choose partition 1. When your computer first boots to memtest 86, the memory tests will automatically begin if you don't move your mouse or press any keys on your keyboard. However, I'm going to click config to further adjust the testing. Once on the main menu, we can click test selection. Here we have the option to skip certain tests or reduce the number of passes. Memtest 86 runs 12 different test algorithms on your RAM by default, and it typically performs 4 full passes, meaning it runs all 12 tests 4 times. In this example, I'm going to run all the tests with 4 passes to be as thorough as
By the way, you need to disable secure boot to boot into it? Okay.
However, keep in mind that this can take several hours depending on your system's memory size and speed. If you're short on time, setting it to 1 or 2 passes is a quicker way to check for major issues. In this example, I'll keep the number of passes at 4. That's really the only configuration we need. Now we can go ahead and click Start Test to begin testing our RAM with memtest 86. As I mentioned earlier, the test can take a long time, especially if you have a large amount of RAM or slower memory. In the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see 2 progress bars. The upper one shows the overall progress of the current pass, while the lower one indicates the progress of the specific test currently running. Additionally, this section displays the name of the active test, the memory address currently being tested, and the data pattern being written. Now, if you start seeing a large number of errors early on, it's usually safe to stop the test. Even a single error suggests that your RAM may be faulty and should probably be replaced. In my case, I let the full test complete, and it took nearly 4 hours. You can see here that I have over 2,000 errors, so it's
What
pretty
the
clear to me
heck?
that the RAM is faulty and will need to be replaced. Once the tests are complete, memtest 86 will display a pass if no errors were found, or a fail if even 1 error was detected. Press any key to continue, and you'll see a summary of the results, including how long the test took, how many individual tests were completed, and how many passed without errors. In this case, only 13 out of the 48 tests
That's
passed,
terrible.
which clearly indicates problems with the RAM. You'll also see the lowest and highest error addresses, giving you a rough idea of which part of the memory is affected. Press any key again to view a chart showing how many errors were detected in each specific test. If you'd like to save a report, just press Y on your keyboard to write the results to your USB flash drive. After that, you'll return to the main menu, where you can choose Exit to either shut down or reboot your PC back into Windows. Out of curiosity, I decided to test each stick of RAM individually to figure out if both were faulty. The first stick of RAM returned multiple errors, while the second stick of RAM passed,
wow.
at least this time. Interestingly, when I tested it earlier, the same stick showed 3 errors, which suggests it might be on its way out, so to be safe, I decided to replace it as well. Luckily, my RAM is from G.Skill, and they offer a lifetime warranty. Even though this kit is over 4 years old, they replaced it for free. This video isn't sponsored, but I do appreciate companies that stand behind their products. The whole warranty process took about 3.5 weeks, and once the new RAM arrived, I installed it into my PC. After installing new RAM, make sure to check your BIOS to confirm that the system recognizes the full memory capacity, then enable XMP to ensure your RAM operates at its rated speed. After the replacement, I ran memtest 86 one more time, and this time all the tests passed with no errors. Even better, my computer has been running smoothly ever since with no more crashes.
Playing Call of Duty.
If you want to reformat your memtest 86 USB drive, just reopen Image USB, the same software we used to create the memtest bootable USB. In step 1, select your flash drive. For step 2, choose Reformat USB drive. And under available options, you can choose the format option for your USB. In this case, I'll choose FAT32. Then click Reformat, and confirm twice when prompted. Once the process is complete, you'll get a message saying it's done. Click OK, then close the program, and you'll see your USB flash drive is now formatted and ready for regular use. Anyways, that's all there is to testing your RAM with memtest 86. If this video helped, please...
Okay. Well, I didn't know that you could even do that, but good to know. I think I'll do it when I'm a little bit more desperate. Well, I'm already pretty desperate, but maybe once COD's free weekend goes away, because the night's the last night, I believe, right? It ends tomorrow morning, right? Yeah, 12 hours, so 10 o'clock tomorrow. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, 10 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know. I'll limit my frame rate. Maybe it'll help. Maybe. Not as much power draw, right? Hopefully. Everybody uses like, yeah, these maps suck. Yeah, we're on standoff. That's crazy. Oof, standoff, I know. I just played on this map. Ugh. Let's see if it makes any difference.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
I mean, the GPU, I saw videos and stuff. It said like max power draw 300 watts. It's only drawing like 100, 150 watts, 170 watts. It's not even drawing that much. Maybe that's an issue. Maybe that's what the issue is. I don't think so though. I mean, it's a variable. It's jumping between like 200 max, 219 max. But it like sits under 150 for a lot. So, well, this is with the frame rate limited to 120, but still, I mean, it shouldn't crash right now. Is what I'm saying. Like the power supply would have to be like messed up for it to be crashing. I don't know exactly how much my 2080 drew, but.
Folded.
You know, it could just be the game itself making your PC crash. Expedition 33 is crashing, like doing the same exact thing. So you say that, but like, it'd be too coincidental for Black Ops 7 and Expedition 33 running on completely different engines to both have the same issue, right? Don't you think? I really don't think it's the game. I mean, this game is crashing less than Expedition 33, actually. Yeah, it's probably not that. Yeah, I don't think it is. Or maybe. I mean, I think it has something to do with the being under load, which is why I thought it was the power supply.
We are falling behind.
Like that was the first thing I thought it was the power supply, and that's why I'm thinking maybe it was the CPU attempts. Even though now that I'm like remembering, I'm pretty sure I looked at it while playing Expedition 33, and it was like it's like running, because I think it was running even cooler, the CPU during Expedition 33. Windows RAM or PSU? Yeah, that is probably it. Yeah, because I've like uninstalled and reinstalled these drivers like 3 different times, so it shouldn't be the drivers. And there was a driver update that didn't fix it, so it's like, okay, there's just some things to consider as well. I don't know. I turned down my settings. The GPU utilization is like 80% when before it was at 100. We're not drawing more than 200 watts.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Yeah, unless it's the RAM, so I guess I wouldn't know that until I test it. So I don't think we're gonna fix this before COD is over, but definitely after COD is over, I'm gonna
We have lost the lead. Easy.
obviously try to figure this out. In what order? Yeah, Windows, RAM, PC. I mean, I should probably check the RAM thing before. First RAM, then Windows, and then obviously if that doesn't work, it has to be the power supply.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostile counter UAV above. Enemy UAV detected. Targets overhead.
That's a kill. Trophy system neutralized.
Is there a different gun somewhere?
Enemy marks me shooting. Incoming Semtex.
Ouch.
Mover.
Scout pulse standing by.
Wait.
Triggering scout pulse. I'll collect on that later.
Skewer ready to launch.
Put out
Skewer
authorized
released as
skewer.
tasked.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around.
I have 150 watt platinum rated PSU from Corsair for this reason, so I know I never have to worry about it never being a PS.
Go back. Mission is a failure.
Never PSU if something does
Fall
happen.
back. We'll hit them another day.
HX1500i. Don't tell anyone that, but I bought it used. Wait, why can't I tell anybody that? Yeah, that was why I was worried about this graphics card, you know, like. I was worried about it because I was like, you know, my power supply is like barely what it's rated for. So hopefully it's not that. I mean, I don't know. I'll find out one of these days, you know. We'll figure this out. Because I can't afford to just buy different parts, you know. So unless I know they're absolutely gonna work. Well, other than this graphics card, I bought that, and it's not working as good as I thought. Well, you know, obviously causing issues, which is why I'm afraid to ever do anything. I should have just kept my 2080. Ugh. You know, what a good at higher frame rates when I crash. Well, that's why I'm thinking, like, if I just limit my frame rate, I should basically be simulating an older, worse card, right? No. But I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Oh, that's why I can buy used. Yeah. Because it's like risky business buying used, huh? Because, look, my power supply is going bad. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a new one and put this one on eBay. Ooh. Still even got the box. Ooh. So it look brand new. Ooh. Or it should look pretty brand new. Is there a way for me to tell? Like maybe my power supply is overheating. Have I really considered that? I wouldn't know how to tell though.
Overload.
Could that cause it just to
Sabotage
shut
enemy
down?
zones with the EMP
I mean, it's
device.
possible, I guess. Right?
We have the overload device.
Maybe there's like dust caught up in those fans. I've overlooked it because it's like under the computer.
Enemy control station overloaded.
I don't know. I mean, I was able to run Call of Duty for days though, and it worked.
New overload
And the thing is,
device
this
on the
game
field.
probably
Get there
really
first.
like pushed like, you know, continuous strain because even the
Enemies are carrying
menus
the
are
device.
like resource intensive unless you limit the frame rates.
Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Dust is electrically conductive.
Secure the new device.
Dust in it.
We picked up the EMP.
Dust is electrically
Hostile security inbound.
conductive. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know. I might look at it
Hostiles have the EMP.
in a little bit.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the EMP.
Enemy grenade.
Lucky to live this long. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostile UAV established above.
Need a bigger mouse. I need a bigger desk.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Not a mouse, but I need a bigger mouse pad and or desk. Boom.
Inside, asshole. Enemy on foot.
Wow, the whole team had to respawn there.
Skewer release detected. Hostiles have the overload device. Enemy EMP delivery successful.
Fight for me.
Hostile skewer inbound. Located new overload device.
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed by these guys.
Taking stim.
Maybe I should consider playing the objective.
Ordering heroes on my mark.
Enemies are carrying the EMP. The overload device is in our control. Incoming napalm strike detected in your AO. MTC is running dry. It is now or never. We picked up the device.
I thought I could do
Hostiles have
the whole
overload
team.
device. The overload device is under hostile control.
Needle out.
We have the overload device.
Man, you have to go so deep into their base. That's just not fair.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Overtime. Halftime.
Yeah, but if it crashes less with the frame rate being limited, that's a kind of supports the idea of the power supply being bad, I believe, right?
Overload. Transport the EMP device into hostile zones.
Change it to literally anything. Oh, not anything, anything. Leave it on
The
120.
overload device is in our
That's
control.
fine. At least it's limited in the menus. So.
Enemy mark.
Hostiles have the EMP. We picked up the EMP.
Boing.
Scout pulse ready.
We overloaded their control station.
Moving with scout posts.
Located new EMP device. Enemies are carrying the device. We picked up the device. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Logging UAV request.
Skewer release detected.
Enemy drone hot spot.
Weird.
Needle drone in the air.
Hostiles have the overload device.
By the way, turn on anti-lag too.
The overload device is under hostile control.
I see you.
Oh, let me look real quick.
Hostiles overloaded our zone. Hostile skewer inbound. Enemy UAV detected.
Oh,
New overload device available.
I don't know why that wasn't already turned on.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device.
Authorizing secure flight. Get me eyes in the sky.
Directing needle drone. Enemy is down.
Hostiles overloaded our control station. New EMP device available. Hostiles have the EMP. Skewer release detected. Hostile UAV established above. Our zone has been overloaded. Hostile skewer inbound. Located new EMP device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
No, I swear I hit my field thing. Here we go.
We have the
Boing. Boing.
EMP
Go.
device.
Boing. Okay. Well, I'm saving my team. What can I say?
Enemy care package detected overhead. New EMP device available. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Nope, nope. Oh, yeah. Saving my
Successful overload,
team.
We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. Secure the new device.
There I go.
We picked up the EMP.
Oh, I was too heavily
Enemies are
guarded.
carrying the device. Hostile dog active.
Hostile in the open.
Well,
We have the overload device. We picked up the device.
Man, everyone just shoots at the dog, it'll die.
All personnel withdraw. Trauma teams are inbound.
Okay, let me. This is the dust thing, I think, for the. Yeah, the dust thing is clear, at least for the power supply. So I guess I could take out the back panel. See if it's warm. I mean, it's gonna be warm, right? But what the dog doing? Dog is just killing people, that's all. That's all the dog be doing. Yeah, the power supply's right here. It is pretty dang warm, but I mean, it gets warm, doesn't it? Not really for me, really? No, this one's warm, so. And maybe because yours is like so much stronger than what it is like, you know, rated for. I don't know. I'll dust it though. I'm gonna make sure there's not a bunch of dust. It's the least I can do. Or at the least I can attempt to do. See a crazy amount of dust coming out. Alright, I'll continue this. I'll continue looking at this. Didn't look like I made a big difference though.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
He took it back into his VSU. That's right. We gotta cool down. That's right. How do you cool down your PSU? Tell me. If the answer's not a vacuum, then it's probably not good. That's how you kill your PSU? Nah, no.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
It makes it better. 1 second, got be on his butt. Oh, dang, did that guy not notice me until I moved, or? He really didn't. Oh my god, I did kind of blend in like a rock.
Hostile UAV established above.
You supposed can't air to blow dust away, not suck? No, you suck it all out. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm using a blower, bro. Like, who do you think I am? It's just like a electronic one, but it's blowing air. Don't worry.
Incoming cluster.
Oh, this is not the. This might be a sniper game. Dang, it lets me switch in the middle of a fight like that. Just switch my class? Like it's nothing? Here I am, this is my part of the map. Yep. Yep. That's crazy. I actually didn't one-shot kill him.
Moving with scalpels.
Oop.
Lead's ours. Stay on task. The guild reclaimed the lead. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Weird. Dang, I'm not used to seeing poppin' anymore back nowadays. Not like that.
Threat located.
Oh, snap. Someone get the camera.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
There's eyes on, and there's that. Skilled asset. Long gun targeting us.
Dude, he was not the one running back and forth, was he? He was. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Mom ain't gonna get the camera till you get the passing the final multi quick scope. It's gonna be a while. I don't know if I'm gonna get it actually. It's like weapon level 42. Too high.
Catch your damn fire, fucker.
Enemy care package dropping.
Wow. Why is this guy yellow?
Hostile LDVR drop detected.
Wow, I'm not getting kills. It's like the damage is dropping off at this range.
Hostile sighted.
Almost.
Cold barrel kill.
Hostile care package above. Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, that looks like a quick scope. Mom, camera.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Oh, I didn't see him because I was too zoomed in.
Got the guild right where we want them. Keep it tight.
Sighted on target.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secured.
Okay,
Resupply teams inbound.
reevaluate this
Guild's gonna
computer.
wake up in a world of pain after that.
Well, I just want to look at it too, just to get a visual. I guess I realize I haven't really even seen my
Save it for the enemy.
power supply because it's like on the other side of the computer. Haven't really looked at it. Maybe there's something obvious that I'm missing here. I don't think so though. Nah, there's nothing here. It's just the power supply. Yeah, not really anything that I could even not know where to blow. Get my vacuum. I don't know. I mean, it's warm. It's not crazy warm though. I don't know. Like it's not burning hot. Probably would shut down by then though. I think I got some spider eggs in here. Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I'll be honest. Anti-lag 2, it makes the game more responsive. I already did. I'm pretty sure I already did I not? Where'd it go? Anti-lag 2 on. Look, come on. Ooh. We worried about the wrong things. We need to get the computer running. Because I'm not able to do it. Okay, I'll put the panel back on after this next game.
Domination. You were authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests. Taking A. Locking down Bravo.
In theory, you shouldn't get any more lag. Well, I really shouldn't. I haven't had any lag really, but
Losing
I mean, I already wasn't lagging in this game, but yeah, with my CPU temps down, with this anti-lag, I mean, my frame rate's limited too, so all these things, the system should be running at its peak performance. Well, other than obviously limiting it itself, but we're testing something. I'm not limiting it that much though, like just a smidge, because I mean, if it's just crashing randomly because of the power supply, you would think that if you just drew slightly less power, a smidge less, it would not crash anymore, right? That's what I think anyway. I would think.
Submitting skewer request.
Securing C.
Perimeter reach.
Authorizing UAV mission.
What the heck? I didn't even see him.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Jurado
Securing
securing
Charlie.
target zone.
Taking C.
I didn't get him. Whoops. No one else is there to take C all the way?
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
That's crazy.
Losing A.
The heck? I got like a piece of cardboard on me somehow.
Enemy close.
Throwing Semtex.
Locking down Charlie.
Frag, get down.
Rolling now.
Active camo live.
Securing C.
What the heck was that?
Hostile care package above. Enemy UAV detected. Taking C. All locations under guild control. Keep it that way.
Launching UAV mission request.
We're losing Charlie. They are taking C.
No!
Losing B.
I want to steal a care package.
Hostile UAV established above. We're losing Alpha. Bravo lost.
They're armed.
Enemy UAV detected. Losing A. Enemy care package detected overhead. Securing B. We lost A. We control B.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
We're losing Charlie.
Wow.
Losing Bravo.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Losing B. Securing Zone A. Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha.
Objective capture in progress.
They are taking C.
Authorizing HKT deploy.
Ah,
We
what
own
the
all
heck?
locations. Stay on task.
Okay, I don't know why I'm using this in this map. I don't want to do this.
Gas Watchdog Kilo in my AO.
Triggering active camo.
Losing B.
Enemy grenade.
We're losing Charlie.
What the heck? These HVKs are
Losing
killing
Bravo.
everything.
Losing A.
Or HKVs. HKD? HKDs? Hunter Killer Drone?
They are taking C. We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Losing B.
What's your target ID?
Doubtfuls ready.
The heck did I walk into?
Moving with
Lost
scalpels.
Alpha. Losing Bravo. Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead. Losing B. Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. You are catching eyes over
Boom!
here. Keep up the effort.
Okay, let me put the side panel back on. Although the cooling probably got better airflow without it, but
Out of the picture. Marksman target. Next time, I will remember me. Because I sure as shit remember you.
I mean it gets warm though. But
Fine, not stop.
pretty sure it's meant to get at least a little warm. All right, back you go. Huh. Well then. Interesting. I promise I'm not doing it. I'm taking dust bunnies out of the vents on the side here. Not of the power supply, just of the on the side panels, so it just happened to crash again. Well, see you later. Don't forget to test your RAM before going to sleep. Alright, ooh, on site. Or maybe tomorrow before I go to sleep. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. But because I want to play, even if I'm going to be crashing, oh snap, it just turned off again. What's going on? That was weird. Maybe it is the RAM. Oh, it turned off again. How many might not wanna? What, play COD with it crashing? Yeah, maybe I don't actually. This kind of sucks. Well, this is weird. It's crashing right. Oh boy. Well, we might have to. Maybe I won't be playing COD. It looks like. Oh, you guys can't even see this. It's like a different screen going on right now. I don't know what that's going on. It is your PS2. Your PS2 can have a death wish and say, I'm gonna take this random component with me. Oh. You didn't even have any more issues. Well, I don't know. We might have already gotten to that. I'm on some type of weird blue screen right now. And my PC just reset like 3 times, so. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. It's already started. At least she let me play Call of Duty most of the time. Thank you, computer. I'm gonna get all this dust out while I'm already have this panel off. Oh, there we go. That's how it's supposed to go in. Okay. Why is it? Why am I on the split screen? Diagnosing your PC. Okay, so something's happening. Don't know what. It's like my motherboard detected an issue or something. Oh, well, it just said it didn't start correctly and huh. Weird. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I'll run the RAM test. So I'm probably gonna stream. I'm gonna run the RAM test and see if I can fix this. Or at least identify the issue. Alright. Bye, stream.